Walker and Mission Winners. I'm making a training coaching video for everybody. One of the things that is so important is to study charts. And there's a perceptual filter or bias that enters into studying charts that's really not good for education. And it's this: if you constantly look at charts after they've made a move, you get the mindset that, oh, this is easy. I can do this. Let's go. Let's go on margin. Here we go. It doesn't work that way. Real investing doesn't look through the rear view mirror. It has to look through the front windshield. We have to find out what works, study it, commit to it. I'm going to give you an example here. One of my favorite lists are the max list stocks. These are the big name Mac Daddy stocks: Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Square. I mean, the names: Badoo, Twitter, the franchise names, Tesla. So here we go. We're looking at Amazon. And it's also good to look at charts before they do something. As I stated, it's just going sideways here. And this is what caught my eye. The date on this bar is June 8th. What caught my eye, and this is what I told the VIPs, this is what I like. There's a top across here, and it pushed up to the 50-day on a pretty good pickup in volume on June 8th. This is June 8th. You can say, Pat, how do you know it's June 8th? And this will help all of you. If you take a look at the date right there, when I put my cursor on this bar, see where it says 6/8/21? That'll help you frame it up. So whenever I'm doing this, you'll know what I'm looking at as far as the date is concerned. I'm really big on teaching and coaching this. And this is what I told the team. If it pushes through here, through the 50-day and through here, we're buying some. Advance it one day. It comes up to the line. It comes up to the line on no volume. No buy. No buy, but we're close. And then it pushes through the line on 6/10/21, June 10th, on a volume pickup. You can say, well, it wasn't that heavy. It was only average daily volume. It was a substantial volume pickup from the day before, and it thrust through that line, and it thrust through that line on lesser time frames. And we bought here. We didn't buy up here. We were buying here a couple of times on this bar. Quiet bar, down just a little bit on less volume. Everything's constructive. Starts to pick up again on less volume. We'll just sit tight. Basically an unchanged bar. Starts to pick up again on a pickup in volume. We like that. We may have bought more on this right in here. All right, I'm not sure, but it's what we look for. Advance it. My apologies. Advance it one day. Picks up on another pickup in volume. I like that. Look at that. They're voting. I always tell this to people. I was an IBD meetup co-leader for 12 years, and I always used to tell people, people talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. And we're teaching at Mission Winners, look where they're voting. Look where they're voting and get in line with it. And look what it does. Comes right up to this line. Now it pulls back on a pickup in volume, so we wait. And then it falls. And I said, we're okay. We own it down lower. Everything's fine. Let's see what happens. And then it starts to pick up right here on June 22nd. But the volume's not that heavy. Quiet. Maybe it's going to form a handle here. Drops down on a pickup in volume, but not extremely heavy volume. We're in good shape. Let's see what, we own it down here. All right. So let's see what happens. Drops further on a pickup in volume. Just watch and see what happens. Gets quiet. And again, folks, there's a valuable lesson here. We're buying here. We're not buying up here. We're buying here. Advance it. Nothing. Nothing. Gaps down, runs up and pulls back just a bit. But the pattern is still intact. Quiet. And then it starts to pick up here. And you see that volume pick up? July 2nd. I said, folks, this is what we want right there. Now, this is what you're going to love. This is July 2nd. Friday, July 2nd. I want to show you something. This was a catalyst for us to buy. And you can say, well, it looks okay. Watch this. This is the 30-minute chart. And I'm going to drag this over to the second and show you something. Right there. Do you see that volume pickup? This is a 30-minute chart. The last bar of the day on Friday. Take it down to 10. Look at that volume pickup. That's the last 10-minute bar of the day. You see that huge surge? Guess what we did? I told the team, we're buying more. And we did. We did on Friday into the close. And then we have the holiday. And then today, this is Friday, Monday, today, 7/6, Tuesday. And we take off like the rocket's red glare. And I know you can say, that's kind of a bad 4th of July pun. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say it. But you can see this igniting move. That's dad humor for you. You can see this igniting move picking up. This is what we look for. But more importantly, we had rules and tactics to get in here. We had rules and tactics to buy into the close on Friday. And look at this. Look at that nice space. I'll slide this over here so you can see this. Right there. Look at that. That's Friday into the close, July 2nd. What do you have here, folks? What is this? It's a cup and a handle. And off. Off to the races. Anyway, I wanted to show that to you. Slow, systematically, how we bought it here, how we managed it, and into the close on Friday, we were buying more. And big cup and a handle on the daily, surge on lesser time frames, off to the races. Anyway, I wanted to show that to you just to walk through slowly and methodically how to do this, what to look for, and how to manage it.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.